Today, the world is commemorating the 1994 atrocity that left at least 800,000 people dead. At a ceremony in Kigali, Rwandan President Paul Kagame and UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon joined in lighting a national flame of mourning that would burn for 100 days. That period is equal to the amount of time ethnic Hutu militias rampaged across the country, killing Tutsis and some moderate Hutus after the death of Rwanda's president in a plane crash.
Thank you.
U.S. President Barack Obama said in a statement marking the anniversary that the genocide was a deliberate and systematic effort by humans to destroy other humans. Pope Francis also commented on the anniversary, encouraging Rwandans to continue the process of reconciliation with determination and hope. Now, for more on today's anniversary, VOA's Gabe Joselow joins us live via Skype from Kigali. Hello, Gabe.
Hi, Vincent.
Yes, now tell us, how was the general mood in the country? What a big day it was.
Yeah, well, every April 7th, the country enters into a week of mourning to remember the victims of the 1994 genocide. So there are certain things that they do. The bars and restaurants are pretty much closed. The radio stations play only sort of national and sort of songs of mourning. And everybody enters into just a time of reflection to think back on on what happened 20 years ago. And that was definitely the mood in the stadium as well, where President Kagame made some remarks about to mark the day.
Yeah. Now, talking about President Kagame making remarks, one of the remarks he made recently was about the role of the international community and specifically France. Talk a little bit about that. There was some reaction.
Yeah, that's been the big story over the weekend. France decided to withdraw a delegation of officials to attend the commemoration events because of some comments that President Kagame made to a weekly news magazine, saying that France was directly involved in the preparation and execution of the genocide, which is something Rwanda has said many times and something that France has denied many times. But French officials thought this came as a surprise. They were insulted by the remarks and they pulled out. And even today, President Kagame, he didn't directly mention the dispute with France, but he did sort of advise the international community to back off and to say that Rwanda will always stand by the facts of what happened in the genocide rather than bow to any international pressure.
We know that Rwanda has announced that it's going to have this anniversary observed like throughout the month. Can you give us a sense of what's going to happen in the coming days?
Well, there'll be a few events at the Kigali Genocide Memorial in the next few days that are going to look at not just what happened in Rwanda, but how to prevent atrocities that are taking place in other countries and how to take the lessons learned from Rwanda to stop crimes and atrocities committed in other places. A lot of the talk has focused on Central African Republic and Syria, for instance. So it's a time of reflection, not just on what happened in Rwanda, but the rest of the world.
Gabe, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, that's VOA's East Africa correspondent Gabe Joselow reporting live via Skype from Kigali.